everybody and welcome back to my channel. I am feeling super excited today because it's my last day at work before I'm off on holiday for 2 weeks. I literally haven't been abroad on a sunny, sunbed, sunsea sand sort of holiday since pre-COVID. Can you believe it? I've done a couple of city breaks with friends, but not just a relaxing sunny holiday. So I am really excited. I can't wait. I've just got to get through this day at work and then I'm heading to the airport tonight, straight from work, to meet my family. We're then flying, I think, very early in the morning. I think our flight's at like 7 or something, which means being at the airport for 4 AM or something silly like that. But we always love an early flight because it's exciting. You arrive there early, you can make the most of the day. So that is what I am planning for at the minute, making sure I've got my last minute essentials packed, all ready to go and meet my family, who I'm also very excited to see. On another note, it was my birthday last weekend, and when it's your birthday, you can get a free cake from Costa. So I've managed to pop out this morning to treat myself to carrot cake, my absolute favourite, as if I haven't already indulged in so many sweet treats over my birthday, but what's one more when it's free? So yeah, lots of good things happening all around, and I guess I'll speak to you guys later, maybe when I'm at the hotel or the airport, or maybe even once I arrive in Malta. Oh, that's one thing I actually forgot to say, where I'm going on holiday. So I'm going on a 2-week cruise with my family around the Mediterranean. We start in Malta, and then I think we do a little bit of Italy and a little bit of France along the coast, and then go back to Malta before departing again around the Greek islands like Santorini and Athens, and I think we go to Crete. So just lots and lots of glorious holiday destinations, a few of which I have not seen before, so very excited to see Malta because I've never been there. My friend Paige has just been there and has given me a long list of recommendations, so I'm feeling really excited seeing everybody else's holiday pictures, knowing that my holiday has finally arrived. Currently around 3 AM, which can only mean one thing. We are about to jet off on holiday, setting off on a flight to Malta to pick up our cruise, and I'm so excited. I am feeling very tired because my dad did knock on my door and wake us up a little bit earlier than expected, but that's fine. Nothing can dim my holiday spirits. I'm feeling more than ready to board that plane. I'm ready for some sun, sea and sand. I'm just going to finish packing the last few things into my case, get it locked up and head off to the airport. We have just boarded our ship in Valletta, Malta. I've just entered my cabin, so I thought I'd do a little bit of a room tour. If I turn you around, this is the main bedroom. I'm here with my twin brother, so that's his bed, and I nabbed the one by the wall. And they have these lovely big mirrors, which I'm a big fan of. That's going to be really helpful when I'm doing my makeup in the morning, and especially for evenings. And if I swing you around, there's a little telly, classic, a kettle and some cups. That'll be great for a cup of tea in the morning. Hello. And if we come around here, We have this big sort of closet, which I am going to try and nab most of the space for. My brother shouldn't need that. And this little cupboard as well. It's actually really quite spacious in terms of like wardrobe space. And then we have the bathroom in here, which is a little bit cozy, but it'll do, it's functional. And me again. Now I'm gonna go freshen up because I've just been on a flight. We've been up since 3 AM and I'm very tired and a bit sweaty and clammy, and I would quite like to change into a pair of shorts because it's currently about 32 degrees in Malta. I am just in my parents' room right now, and they actually opted for a balcony cabin. So if I take you outside, if I can get the door open. Oh, first hurdle. How do you get the door open?
Turn the handle.
I turned it.
Pull.
I'm pulling. Oh, bit of strength. There we are. So if I just take you outside, oh, it's hot. This is our current view of Malta. It looks so incredible. And we are here, I think, until 7 PM tonight, and then that's when we head off again to our next port. I'm actually not sure where our next destination is, but I'm feeling very excited. We do come back to Malta in the middle of the trip, so we're going to do a proper explore then. This day is just for onboarding and getting our stuff unpacked, and hopefully we're going to go grab some food soon. Family and I are just out doing a little bit of a ship explore at the minute before we head off for dinner. We're just exploring all the different levels, all the different bars and restaurants, because we have a sea day tomorrow, so we want to see everything that's on board to make sure we make the most of our day when we're just fully on board the ship.
All of the time we spent together in our prime, we were birds of a feather, different kind. We were laughing through the pain, you were never once so vain. Cut the cord that kept us connected, blacking out the mirror where your light once reflected. All of the love from up above, we used to feel like a glove. All of the time we spent together in our prime, we were birds of a feather, different kind. We were laughing through the pain, you were never once so vain. Cut the cord that kept us connected, blacking out the mirror where your light once reflected. All of the love from up above, we used to.
So today we have had an at-sea day all day, which means we've just been travelling, no ports, no stops, no getting off the ship, which has been lovely because it meant we could all relax and just sunbathe all day. I read like 300 pages of my book or something, ate all the good food, explored the ship. Unfortunately, I did burn really badly. I don't know how. I'm such a stickler for sun cream. I'm that mum friend that will always be like, has everyone topped up? Everyone got their sun cream on? And I was topping up my sun cream throughout the day, lying on my back. I think what's happened is when I've turned to go on my front, whatever I'd put on my back has rubbed off onto the towel. So my back is very, very red and itchy right now. And I was feeling a little bit upset about it because, as you can tell, I'm quite glammed up tonight. And that's because it is the celebration night or formal night on the ship, which is a black tie dinner. The captain comes out, everybody gets dressed up really nicely, and I've got this glamorous ball gown on, and unfortunately you can see my tan lines on my back and how raging red it is. So yes, feeling a little bit upset about it, but trying not to think about it, trying to put it behind me so I can enjoy my dinner tonight, and hopefully no one else will notice. But yeah, as I've said, feeling all glammed up. I'm in this glamorous glittery dress. I'll give you a full view in a second because I'm still in my slippers and I need to put my shoes on, spritz my perfume, get my watch on, and then head out with my family for our lovely 3-course dinner. So this is the dress. I am feeling very glamorous indeed. I hope you can see how sparkly it is and how sequined it is. It definitely seems to be picking up on camera, but yes, feeling very glam, very Bond, I don't know. Just very, very formal, and it's not often I get to dress up like this, so I'm very, very thankful for the occasion.
Max is 28 days, so if your clothes don't fit at the end of the just take them out. Just leave them labels in and have them more. Tim and I have a very, very, very tried and tested relationship, so
We are currently in Corsica today, a place called, it's either called Ajaccio or Ajaccio. The captain and the watchman of the ship both pronounce it differently, so I'm not sure. If you are from France or Corsica and know how to pronounce it, do let me know in the comments below, because I'm a little bit embarrassed that I don't know the name of the place we're in today. But we are just at the harbour, have just got off the ship and are about to do an open-top bus tour. But for now, we're just taking in the sights and the view. Like, look at that behind me, it just looks incredible. It's super hot, which is why we want to hop on the bus when it's closer to midday so we can get a nice cool breeze and have a little bit of shade before boarding the ship again. We had an absolutely wonderful time in Ajaccio today. It was so lovely hopping on the open top tour bus and getting a whistle stop tour of some of the hotspots in the island. It is actually the birthplace of Napoleon Bonaparte. I hope I've got that correct. We drove past a monument of him and the museum, and there was also a lovely marketplace. You guys know I love a market, like fresh fruit, veg, fish, meat, clothes, souvenirs, you name it, and I was in my element. We also walked along the harbour, which was just beautiful, and then ended off the day with an ice cream at Amarino, which it is a chain. We do have one in London, but they make the most beautiful like flower shaped ice creams. That said, we just went for cups, and I got a small cup with amaretti or amaretto biscuit flavour. I love that marzipan sort of flavour, hazelnut and coconut, and that was delicious. And then hopped back on ship to sunbathe for a little bit, and then to have a little boogie at the sail away party, which was a lot of fun. We are now getting ready for our evening meal. Unfortunately, we have hit slightly, should we say, choppy waters, so everyone's feeling a little bit seasick, which isn't grand. I don't know if you can see me sort of swaying on the video, but the captain did say this will lighten up around 8 o'clock. I think we're just in a particularly choppy bit of water, but hopefully that will subside and we can go up and enjoy our dinner before heading off and waking up in Livorno tomorrow, which I'm very excited for. I have done Livorno before. We went to Florence and Pisa, but I think we're actually just going to stick to Livorno itself tomorrow, so really excited to see that part of Italy. And if you want to see where else I headed on the rest of my cruise travels, make sure you stay tuned to all of my cruise vlogs. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next week. Goodbye.